Grade 8 students and families, thank you for joining us. MCPS is excited to showcase the variety of high school, regional, and countywide programs available to our incoming high school students next year in grade 9. Students, you have quite a few different themed options going into high school to consider now. Most of our students find exactly what they need at their local high school. And just in case you want to explore other options in our regional and countywide programs, we have a lot to showcase. One key piece of information we want to share with you is that you possess and display a unique set of talents, skills, and interests, unlike others around you. Only you can do what you do. If you can begin understanding this special combination of talent, skills, and interests that you bring to the world, exploring it will become even more exciting and fun. You may be curious about why earthquakes happen, or why do cicadas make loud noises when they emerge, or what is the next medical breakthrough. As you begin thinking about the areas that you enjoy, what problems in the world you want to help solve, what brings you curiosity, and where your talents and skills come alive, this is the exciting part of your lives and the part of discovery that you will enjoy. You will be engaged in careers, numerous careers that are not even named yet. Some careers are likely here to stay, such as teachers, doctors, designers, engineers, and community leaders. And others are not even designed yet. Is it you who will be the catalyst to a whole new career? Are your talents, skills, and interests together a special combination that you could be a game designing entrepreneur who teaches soccer to students and is a social media star? As you explore, students, talk to a variety of adults around you to get their story on their career journey. The story should help you understand there are many different paths to finding your passion, interests, and creating a match. We are not saying it is super easy, but it is definitely worth doing. So welcome. During this presentation, you will hear about MCPS's vision, hear from our thoughtful team as they showcase these interesting high school programs, and we will talk about our timeline and some questions you may have.
Hello, my name is Irina LaGrange, and I'm the Director of College and Career Readiness and District-wide Programs in MCPS. And I am thrilled to be with you for this presentation as you start planning your journey to high school and beyond. As an 8th grade student, this is an exciting time as you think ahead to your future and programs and courses that you would like to take in high school. It is important to remember that high school is not just a time to explore your interests and prepare for college and various careers, but it is also about taking advantage of the multitude of programs that will provide you with a competitive edge. Our economy is ever-changing, as are the careers of the future and the unique demands, skills, and areas of expertise that accompany them. As a result, MCPS is designing rigorous, engaging, and relevant programs that don't just prepare our students for college, but also prepare them for economic and career success. In the past, there might have been a mindset of students having two separate paths that students pursued, either a path to college or a career path. That is no longer the case. It is no longer either or. Rather, students need a competitive edge that allows them to have access and opportunities to all the vast careers. This includes having rich academics, technical skills, real-life experiences that prepare them for post-secondary education and a successful career path. In all MCPS high schools, there are rigorous college and career programs that provide opportunities for college credit, industry certification that allows students to attain lucrative jobs, internships, even a 2-year associate's degree, all while in high school. In addition, there are international baccalaureate courses, college-level courses, and advanced placement courses in every MCPS high school. Plus, courses offered by Montgomery College, known as dual enrollment, that count for both high school and college credit at the same time are available in all MCPS high schools. In addition to these programs that are available in all Montgomery County high schools, there are also unique programs offered at select sites through a centralized admissions process. These are the programs that we are going to explore tonight, as well as the processes and timelines for learning more about these programs and the application process. At MCPS, we are constantly striving to create that balance by having robust programs at every high school and having unique programs at regional or countywide sites. This balance is designed to give you options, access, and opportunities to explore your interest and pursue your goals. We will now begin exploring the wide range of college and career programs available at regional and countywide sites in MCPS. This presentation will provide you with detailed information about the application process. On behalf of MCPS, we wish you continued success as you plan your journey to high school and gain that early edge in preparing for life after high school.
Now let's get started to see the showcase of opportunities available to you in our high school, regional, countywide application programs. These are optional programs for you to consider as you begin thinking about your high school journey.
Greetings. I am Christy Clark, the supervisor of the Accelerated and Enriched Instruction Unit, and I am excited to share the criteria-based application programs where you will engage in more in-depth studies while working at an accelerated pace. The Math, Science, Computer Science program is designed to provide accelerated instruction to highly motivated students. This rigorous program emphasizes the development of problem-solving skills, critical thinking, and the pursuit of both independent and collaborative research projects. Students in this program will have the unique opportunity to partner with mentors from many local and national businesses and research organizations.
The Math, Science, Computer Science program is a regional program offered at Montgomery Blair or Poolesville High School, depending on your address.
Next, the Humanities program provides students the opportunity to pursue a rigorous humanities curriculum with an interdisciplinary connection among English, social studies, communications, and fine arts. Students in this program will integrate oral and written communication skills with state-of-the-art visual media.
The Humanities program is a regional program offered at Poolesville High School.
The third criteria-based application program is the Global Ecology program. This program provides students with the knowledge and understanding of the science, cultural, social, political, economic, and technological conditions that affect the quality of life on our planet. Students will study environmental issues through a rigorous interdisciplinary science and social studies curriculum. They will develop field, laboratory, and research skills. Students are challenged to develop a global ecological perspective as they investigate current and historical issues related to the Earth's natural resources. The Global Ecology program is a county-wide program offered at Poolesville High School. There are a few more criteria-based application programs. These are for students who live in the Down County Consortium Middle School attendance area or attend one of our DCC middle schools. These are themed programs of interest that allow students to go into more depth and be among academic peers. The two Project Lead the Way programs at Wheaton High School offer an activity, project and problem-based instructional design with an emphasis on math, technology, and the sciences. One is Project Lead the Way, engineering, and the other is Project Lead the Way, biomedical. Students in the engineering program explore aerospace, mechanical, civil, and electrical engineering, developing a strong foundation for university programs in science, technology, engineering, and math. Students in the biomedical program explore multiple medical fields to gain hands-on experience and develop a foundation for pre-medical and biomedical university programs. The Communication Arts Program, or CAP, at Blair High School offers unique courses in a wide variety of communication media. The CAP program involves students in creative and critical thinking, which encourages them to become active participants in the Blair community and beyond. Students work independently and collaboratively on media and communications projects, such as documentaries. This enriching interdisciplinary program enhances students' ability to explore personal and academic interests through different mediums and have meaningful interactions in the community. Service-oriented students from the DCC, those who want to develop and use their leadership skills to improve the community and the lives of those who live in it, should consider the Leadership Training Institute offered at John F. Kennedy High School. This program partners with the Academy of Leadership at the University of Maryland and the University of Richmond Institute. It is designed to prepare students for successful decision-making in their scholastic and professional careers. The project Lead the Way Engineering and Biomedical Programs at Wheaton, the CAP program at Blair, and the Leadership Training Institute at Kennedy are available to students who live in the Down County Consortium Middle School attendance area or attend one of our DCC middle schools. An additional themed program that is available to all grade 9 students, regardless of where they live, is the Countywide Visual Arts Center at Albert Einstein High School. This program offers students a broad perspective of the fine arts and deepens their understanding of the opportunities in arts-related careers. Students will explore art history, contemporary artists, and artwork. A portfolio is required for consideration to the Visual Arts Center at Einstein.
MCPS continues to provide access and opportunity for all students. The IB regional programs allow students to choose this 4-year path of the International Baccalaureate. John F. Kennedy, Springbrook, and Watkins Mill High Schools are regional IB programs, while Richard Montgomery High School remains open countywide. Students will become IB middle years program students in grades 9 and 10 that will articulate them to the IB diploma program in grades 11 and 12. Students completing the IB diploma will graduate with their MSDE diploma as well as their IB diploma that is internationally recognized. If your child is interested in the International Baccalaureate and a career-related program, MCPS now offers the IB career-related program at Rockville, Watkins Mill, and Seneca Valley High Schools. The IB career-related program is part of the IB. It is an internationally recognized program that allows students to study an additional language as well as connect to their career programs of study, such as engineering, early childhood, biosciences, and nursing. The program encourages both personal and academic achievement through the overarching theme of international mindedness.
Hello, I am Genevieve Floyd. I am here to share information about some of our college career readiness programs. First, our college degree interest-based application programs. MCPS and Montgomery College have partnered over the years to provide pathway opportunities for our students to earn college credit towards a college degree. Pathways have been developed via a combination of high school and college courses that would allow our students to graduate with both a high school diploma and a college degree. In fact, The majority of our students who complete these programs receive their college degree before their high school diploma. So if you have always envisioned your child would go to college, either continuing the college-going legacy you have already started, or perhaps being the first in the family to go to college, I encourage you to listen carefully to these options housed at Northwood, Northwest, and Clarksburg High Schools. First, the middle college programs at Northwood and Northwest. The Northwood Middle College program is open for application to grade 8 students from 16 cluster high schools down county. Students can graduate with an associate's degree in business or in general studies. The Northwest Middle College program offers degrees in business and general studies, as well as general engineering. This program is open for application to grade 8 students from 9 of the up-county cluster high schools. Now, as it relates to cost, the middle college programs allow students to earn a college degree at a reduced tuition rate. For students who qualify for financial assistance, this could be a tuition-free opportunity. Next is Pathways in Technology option, or our P-TECH program. This degree program is open to grade 8 students from the up-county cluster schools and is housed at Clarksburg High School. P-TECH allows students to earn an associate's degree in cloud computing and networking technology. It is grant funded and totally free for all students who participate. So students who complete the P-TECH program may graduate with a high school diploma and a college degree totally free, but they can also experience a paid work-based learning opportunity, as well as earn industry credentials that would allow them the opportunity to go directly into the workforce upon graduation, if they so choose. And finally, I am really excited to share a brand new online degree program. This is our virtual middle college program, or VMC. VMC is an interest-based application countywide online college degree program, and it is open to all current grade 8 students and grade 9 students. VMC allows students the option of taking all their college courses starting in grade 10, completely online. So students who thrive in the virtual learning environment may earn a college degree from Montgomery College at a reduced tuition cost in one of 7 areas. And those areas include business, computer science, cybersecurity, criminal justice, education, information system, or general studies. Be on the lookout for more information if one of the VMC online degrees is of interest. Now, to summarize, the college degree programs are for students who are interested in getting a jump start on their college education, earning college credit while in high school, increasing their weighted GPA, and saving time and saving money on their college education. If interested, you are encouraged to apply for a seat in one of these college degree programs. If you are intrigued by the idea of gaining academic knowledge and technical skills that would give you a competitive edge and select high demand fields, then the career readiness programs at the Wheaton Edison High School campus and at Seneca Valley High School may be for you. Each campus has a new state-of-the-art facility, and each campus also provides all local students and via an application process for regional students the opportunity to participate in high-skilled programs, which includes construction management and architecture, hospitality and tourism management, healthcare professions, and information technology with a focus on cybersecurity. Seneca Valley also offers students from 9 up-county cluster high schools, as highlighted on the map, the opportunity to apply to the Project Lead the Way engineering program. All programs are designed to meet a growing economy and the workforce demands of tomorrow. Each career path has allowed students the opportunity to graduate with college credit, industry recognized certifications, gain hands-on experience via internships or a paid apprenticeships, and includes the option of taking AP or IB courses in addition to electives. So if any of these career fields are of interest, you are encouraged to apply through the centralized application process. Students who apply and are accepted will become full-time students at one of these state-of-the-art high schools. Lastly are our college and career readiness programs related to flying and medicine. The Aviation and Aerospace College and Career Readiness Program is a county-wide application option open to all grade 8 students and is housed at Magruder High School. It focuses on the study of flight and aircraft systems. Students have the opportunity to earn a private pilot license, remote pilot certificate, and/or college credits as they matriculate through one of two pathways, the pilot pathway or the unmanned aircraft systems pathway, which exposes students to drones. Either pathway will include flying experience using flight simulators. And lastly, the Project Lethal Way Biomedical Science Program. This program is housed at Wheaton High School, Down County, and Gaithersburg High School, Up County. The Biomedical Science Program uses problem-based curriculum, and this program explores the wide variety of healthcare and science career options and equips students with the knowledge and the skills necessary to succeed in any post-secondary biomedical science or pre-med program. Students get to explore prevention, diagnostic, treatment of disease, and innovative solutions to today's health challenges. The program really provides a strong foundation to many high-skilled, high-wage, and high-demand career fields in medicine. So as you can see, there are a plethora of options from which to choose. All of the college and career readiness application programs I have discussed have limited space. So should there be more interest than seats, a lottery will be conducted. But thank you so much for listening to all the information shared about our college and career readiness programs. Please stay tuned as we will address some of the questions that we've received from many of you regarding the programs and the process.
Students who are enrolled in any of the Down County Consortium schools or Bethesda Chevy Chase, Winston Churchill, Walter Johnson, or Walt Whitman High Schools will be able to apply to attend the Navy Junior Reserve Officer Training Corps program, or NJROTC, located at Kennedy High School. The purpose of the NJROTC program is to instill in students the value of citizenship, service to the United States, personal responsibility, and a sense of accomplishment. This program also offers teams that compete against other high schools in units such as academics, athletics, color guard, cyber patriots, drills, drones, honor guards, and so much more. Cadets take part in a wide variety of community service work as part of the citizenship training. Therefore, opportunities to earn student service learning hours are guaranteed. Students stay busy throughout the year, taking part in various field trips in and out of state. It is a leadership program, and students are engaged in many activities every school year and also during the summer.
Here are two additional regional programs for students to consider. The first is CASE at Sherwood High School. CASE is an acronym for the Curriculum for Agricultural Science Education. It is a national curriculum focused on sustainable resources and the environment. The census forecasts that by 2025, 8 billion people will live on Earth. Through this program, students will explore and address how to support this population and maintain the renewable in renewable resources. The next regional program is the Leadership Academy for Social Justice at Walt Whitman High School. This program's focus will engage in collaborative study and self-directed initiatives that develop student leaders and supports them in exercising their full agency to usher in a more just and compassionate society. Students will interrogate and interrupt structures and biases that impede equity and access. Learning environments will be brave spaces in which student voice and identity are valued, elevated, and centered. There are various program pathways that engage our student leaders who are interested in social change and justice.
I have learned a lot from listening to the panelists' presentations. I still have a few questions about the programs and the process to apply. The first question is, how do I know for which regional countywide application programs I can apply to?
That is a great question. Students are eligible for regional countywide programs based on their home address and or current middle school. Students can look at their eligibility report in Student View in October when released, or visit the MCPS Special Programs website and look up programs by your high school cluster.
How will one of these unique career-related programs help me to earn an industry certification while in high school?
Great question. So students matriculate through a sequence of courses within each career program. And the content of these courses are designed with the industry certifications and preparation in mind. So instructors provide their expert content knowledge, and students are involved in simulations and or practice exams to help them really increase their knowledge and their confidence. And it's through those opportunities that enables them to earn their certification actually before they earn their high school diploma.
Do I have to take the SAT or ACT to take college courses?
Well, the short answer is no. Students will need to have at least a 2.75 unweighted GPA. And if you are a senior, you only need a 2.5 unweighted GPA. And in order to meet the college course criteria as determined by the college. However, I will say that some of the courses may include or require some type of assessment, but taking the SAT or the ACT is not required to access the college courses.
How do I learn about my local high school options?
Visit your local high school's website for program information.
What is the difference between countywide, regional versus local IB programs?
All IB schools and MCPS follow the standards and practices of the IB organization. The difference between the application IB programs is that the student is committing to a 4-year IB pathway, starting in grades 9 and 10 with the IB middle years program and moving on to the IB diploma program. All IB diploma schools complete the IB exams that are internally and externally assessed by the IB organization.
If I am invited and accepted to a program, will I be a full-time student at the program school?
Yes, when you accept a program, your new school becomes your school full-time. You will take all of your classes, participate in extracurricular and sports, and from that school.
If I accept the program but decide I don't like it, will I stay at the new school or return to my home school?
If you decide to leave your special program, you will return to your home school.
Will I be required to take college courses as a ninth grader if I am accepted into the middle colleges or P-TECH program?
No, the ninth grade schedule is basically or primarily filled with regular high school courses. But in grade 10, students only take their first college course, and that course is taken on the high school campus.
If I'm not accepted to a 4-year full-time program, what other opportunities do I have to access that program?
Every school has a wide variety of options, including rigorous advanced placement and or international baccalaureate courses, career readiness programs, and specialized electives. There are also opportunities to enroll in many of the career readiness programs in grade 11. For example, part-time programs at Thomas Edison High School of Technology, where you take your core coursework at your home school and then travel to another school for program coursework.
Will all the college courses offered through the middle colleges and P-TECH programs be offered at the high school?
No, both programs offer a smooth transition from high school to college. So students begin taking college courses on their high school campus, but by the end of the program, students will take all of their college courses on the Montgomery College campus.
Is transportation provided?
MCPS bus transportation varies and is provided from central stops for most programs. Parents are responsible for getting students to and from the central stops. Visit this site for MCPS transportation information for application programs.
How do students apply for a regional countywide application program?
Every grade 8 student will have an application on Parent View. When completing your online application, indicate all of the programs you are interested in.
What is involved in the admission process for interest lottery programs?
Interest-based application programs require a student to indicate their interest on the application. The admission process will run a lottery if the number of requests exceed the number of available seats in the program. Factors such as space available, socioeconomic services, and geography may be considered.
What is involved in the admission process for criteria-based programs?
Criteria-based application programs may use multiple measures for admissions. These could include school performance data, a scored essay, and report card grades. Each student is reviewed by the selection committee for consideration into a program. Students may be invited to more than one program or a variety of interest or criteria-based programs. However, students may accept only one program. Note that these programs are optional.
Where can I learn more about the open houses and the programs themselves?
This is a good question. Visit the MCPS Special Programs website, review the Programs at a Glance document, visit the school's individual websites, check out their live streaming presentations. All of this can be done in October. So grade 8 students, you get the month of September to immerse yourself into 8th grade. This is a good time to check in with yourself, your friends, teachers, trusted adults about what they envision for you in high school. Then next month, we want you and your families to be ready to learn about your high school options. In early October, your parent guardian will have available in their Parent View account your high school eligibility report. This will list all the programs you are eligible for. In addition to learning about your local high school programming, it's very helpful to read through this report to see what else we have to offer you. Some of the programs are interest-based, which means there is a lottery for placement. And some of the programs are criteria-based, which means that there are criteria like report cards, student application, and assessments that will be considered. All of this information will be available in the Parent View report for you and your parent, and also the MCPS Regional Countywide website. In addition, the month of October will be filled with high school program presentations, so you can learn more about the program, see some of the staff, become familiar with what 4 years in the program would look like. Some students are eligible for up to 18 programs, plus the programs at your high school. What great options. So what happens next? In late January, early February, MCPS will send out the results, and if invited, students will need to accept or decline by the due date. High school. We hope that it is one of the best times in your life where you learn more about your talents and skills, where you build your knowledge about areas of great interest to you, and that you further learn about how you want to impact the world and use your life. As we know, this was a lot of information. As you visit the regional countywide programs, review your report, and examine the offerings at your local high school, we wanted to share some additional resources to help you with questions you may have. We will update the regional countywide programs website often, so visit here for additional updates.
And remember, the application due date is the first Friday in November, and the application will be available in Parent View.
Thank you, grade 8 students and families. We are so excited for your high school journey.